Good morning, cruise family. It is day 4 here aboard the Liberty of the Seas, and today we are here in Coco, Bahamas. We have finally gotten up because we were up late last night again. It is 12:07 right now, and we are actually about to head down to the island right now. They have some food down there and stuff like that, so we're not going to eat on the ship. And we did just take a quick peek at the Royal Promenade, and there is no one down there because if you guys know, if you go to Coco Cay, there's usually no one. Hello. There's usually no one on the ship, like, at all. I'd be surprised if we see more than like 30 people on board. So yeah, most people do get off, and yeah, we're gonna go explore. This is Garrick's first time in Coco Cay. Yeah. But you excited to finally get to see Coco Cay?
Yeah, dude. I've seen like a million videos of this place.
It's cool. It is cool, yeah. So he's finally gonna get to check that out, you guys. Also, I checked my Royal Caribbean app this morning, and your boy is officially a platinum member here with Royal Caribbean, so I have made it to the next tier. So after that, we will be in Emerald, so hopefully by next year sometime we'll be in Emerald, you guys. I think it's like 20 cruise nights or so to get to that next one, so we'll see, because I still have this one. I have another one coming up after this cruise in a month, and then again, I tell you guys all the time, Black Friday is the best time to book a cruise. So if you guys have not ever checked out their sales, make sure you guys check that out, because I'm probably going to try to see if I can book another 2 or 3 Royal Caribbean cruises. But yeah, guys, we're about to head down to the island. I brought my little bag, so we have change of clothes, we have some water, Gatorade, just things that we'll need for the island. And then yeah, we're about to head down there now, you guys, and we'll show you along the way, so let's go.
The wait is finally over. The world's most captivating vlogs return for another video of cruises, traveling, and cars. Life of 370Z Boy is back.
Alright, you guys, we have finally gotten off the Liberty of the Seas here in Coco Cay. Today we actually are the only ship here in port, so the island may not be too crowded, since again, you still have some people on the ship, not as many, and then most of the people are here on land. But what Royal started doing in the last like few years is now sometimes there are days that have 2 ships in port. So sometimes when we were here last week, actually, it was us.
Towels.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You said they have them on the island?
I'm not sure.
Drip drying it is. We're on deck.
Oh, I guess no towels for us. That's funny. Hey guys, they sometimes have 2 ships in port. When I was here last week, when I was on the Radiance, it was actually the Radiance here and the Liberty of the Seas. So there were quite a bit of people here on the island. But I know there are some days where like a big ship, like in the Freedom class, like the Liberty will be here, and then you'll have like the Wonder of the Seas or the Utopia, and then there's just way too many people on the island. So today is not like that. So hopefully it's pretty peaceful out here. This is cool. And yeah, your first time getting to see it. Wow. There it is. That's cool. Hey guys, here's the Liberty. And then Coco Cay. Yeah, it's actually really quiet out here. That's a first.
It is.
That's a first. Usually it's really loud. That's funny. Alright guys, and we are just walking down the pier now, but there is the Liberty of the Seas. It's cool. And there is the sign
really
for Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Yeah, it is.
What the heck?
Yeah, Norwegian's private island. What's so funny, you guys, every time we're here, there's never a ship there, and there's just a bunch of cranes there, so I guess they're working on the island, and we never see anything else, so that's actually so funny. Also, you guys, they are finally expanding over in Great Stirrup Cay to add a dock, because for the longest time, if you guys ever go to Norwegian's private island, you have to tender over to the island. Same with Carnival, they have one of theirs is like that as well, I think. And it just sucks, like you'd have to get on a boat to go to the island to come back when it's your own private island. So yeah, they finally decided to expand and make one. But yeah, every time I've been here, this seems like it's gonna be the most empty that I've seen.
Wow.
Yeah, because I guess again it's only our ship here.
It looks dead.
It does. Yeah, we'll see how this day goes. This is cool. But yeah, it is literally empty. Yeah, because before, last time we were walking by, people going in, people going out, people going in, people going out. So yeah, interested to show you guys what it's like. Also, it's not very windy today, so that's different. Also, the hot air balloon is up in the air, which I'll show you guys. This is the first time I've ever seen it up in the air, because I would say like 95% of the time it's just too windy, so they can't ever use it. So it's cool to see it working. And there is the hot air balloon, you guys. That's cool. There we are, perfect day. Coco Cay. Alright guys, we just looked at the map right now. I think we're headed to the buffet. And then, wow, yeah, those water slides are serious. You see that one like right there, just like drops out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at the tower over there that has all the water slides. Crazy. I forgot what the tallest one, I think it's like Daredevil's Peak or something like that. I did that one, I think 2 years ago when I did the Harmony of the Seas. And that water slide is serious. I was going so fast, you guys. Like, if you've ever done water slides, you know, like, okay, so the water's on the bottom and it was like a tube. I was going so fast down the slide on the tube. Instead of being in the water on one of the turns, I was on the wall. So I was going so fast I was on the wall, and I would see the water in the slide below me. It was crazy. But yeah, you go really, really fast on that. I'm gonna definitely say you're probably going over 50 miles an hour. For a water slide, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, it is. But yeah, you guys, we are just continuing on this path. I think we're actually gonna head by like the Oasis Lagoon area, and that is where they do have I think it's called Skipper's Grill, which is one of the, I think, buffets here. But they have quite a few different ones as well. But I'll show you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so stop for a second to take off my hat. So like it has some shade now while we're walking through. But this island is very shaded, so it's very nice to be able to actually walk around and not burn in the sun. And I think this is it up here actually. Yeah. Oh, and there's a zip line. So I go past. Yeah. Yeah, the zip lining is fun as well, you guys. Again, like the first time I ever came here, I think I did it up to the max. I did the water park, which was amazing. I think I rode just about everything I wanted to. And then I also did the zip line. However, I have done the one that is in Labadee, Haiti, which is actually Royal Caribbean's kind of like private area in Haiti. And they have the world's fastest, longest, and tallest zip line. So you go so fast. So doing this one was kind of like, okay, it was still really fun though, but it's not as big as that other one. But let me show you guys the food options they do have here in this buffet, and then I think we're gonna get some food. Alright guys, this looks kind of like a little Mexican station right here. They have some flour tortillas, chicken carnitas, pork, steak. Okay, so you can make tacos pretty much. Cool. Another few little things over there, guys. Other stations. We have a whole salsa station to add to your tacos. You guys look at this. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, and then continuing over here, they have the burger section. They got burgers, hot dogs. Corn, french fries. Alright, you guys, here for lunch in Coco at the buffet. I grabbed a burger, just a couple french fries, and this is like some barbecue chicken, so I'll let you know what it is. They also have like a self-service station where you can make your own drink, so this is a lemon lime. What you got?
Burger, cheesesteak. It's dry as wet, so it's probably not gonna be that good.
Yeah.
I probably won't eat it, but we'll see. I got a taco and some fries.
Nice. And this is the view today here for lunch, you guys. Alright, you guys, so we have just finished eating. We came back to get some refills on some drinks. The lemon lime was really good. The food, it was decent, similar to literally on land, or on the ship. Isn't the food pretty much the same?
I think the burger was a bit better on land.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, that burger was really, really good.
It looked, to me, it just looked and tasted the same, but yeah, the chicken was really good, that barbecue chicken. He said his steak sandwich was dried out, so. But
The taco meat was so good.
that's good. I said he liked that. I think we are going to figure out how to get to the hideaway beach. So yeah, I think there's a map up here, and it looks like there's a Royal Caribbean like crew member up here. So we're going to ask and then figure out how to get to it. Alright, you guys, so we just finished talking to the lady over there to give us directions to where we were trying to get to on the island. And there's actually a secret beach here in Coco that I saw in a video. I think this is a tram stop, so we can probably maybe hop on this or not. There it goes. Here's the tram on the island, you guys. And
Are we supposed to go under this? Yeah.
beats me. We'll find out. But yeah, this is a secret beach, you guys. I'm gonna see if we can try to show you guys how to get to it. So I'm gonna show you. Is it? But is there a tram all the way over though? Because that's where we're going. I'm wondering if the tram takes you there. You guys, so we are headed the right direction. We were asking about the tram, so you can hop on a tram stop that's like pretty close by, and then it'll take you all the way over to like the South Beach, and then from there you can kind of walk over to the area called the Cove, and then over from there they have the secret beach, which again I'm gonna try to show you guys while we are here, so that way if you guys are ever here you can check it out. It's kind of just a more private beach that has less people and stuff, so it would be cool to check it out. And yeah, look at this, you guys. This little path over here completely covered, just like hidden. We are literally in the jungle, day 2. No sign of life yet, but hopefully we find water soon. Alright guys, we have found the sports court over here in Coco. There's the balloon up there. We have like 2 little hoops. This is cool. What's up, you guys? We out here in Coco at the park. How you hooping?
This is at the South Beach portion of the island. You got basketball here. There's pickleball, but like in the sand, which I really don't understand how you do. Like if it hits the ground, I guess like the other team scores, but it's a beautiful part of the island, you guys. Ping pong, over there they got a volleyball net. Lots and lots of places to sit. If there were 2 ships in port, I would imagine all of these chairs would be taken, but since it's just us, there's so many places to sit. But Air Jack is gonna show you guys something cool. He specifically requested I pick up the camera in the middle of playing sports to show you this, so what do you got?
Perfect Day Coco Slam Dunk Competition.
Oh, bet. It's you versus you, right?
Ain't no telling what I'm gonna do with it. When I got possession, I'ma act a fool with it. I might cross you up and fake one way, turn around and hit you with the MJ fade away. I'm throwing down passes like J Kid, taking catch to the rack and I'm dunking on them like C-Mac. When I'm in the plane, I play with that Alonzo style. I'm like Darius, cause I can
Don't too many players get offers like me. I'm back and forth unlikely. Shake the checks off your Nike.
Alright guys, we are about to play a rally of the ping pong.
Anybody who knows our vlogs know this is our favorite thing.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. Mini golf is pretty up there now.
It is.
That's true. It's been a while. When's the last time you played?
With you on the ship?
Really?
Yep.
You didn't play with Tori?
No.
I hate them.
Alright guys, that was fun. We just finished playing ping pong and basketball. We are continuing now down the rest of the beach here. And these are some private cabanas over here, you guys, that you can rent. And then here is the tram stop as well for the South Beach Point right here. Everybody's waiting for it. We are headed to the Cove Beach though, so we still have a little ways to go down this beach, and then we will make it there. Hey you guys, we are here on South Beach in Coco Cay, and you guys can see over there, those are the private floating cabanas you guys can rent for the day. I think each one cost about, I think it's $2K for the day, and you have a private I guess like service assistant that will do everything for you, bring you food. It's super seclusive. They also have these you guys can rent for the day. It's kind of like a little beach bed. It has a shade on top on the roof, and then you can also close the little curtains for some privacy on the sides. It doesn't look like anybody rented any of these for today though. So these are the reserved day beds. So yeah, I think actually this one is open over here, so maybe somebody did rent one on this side. But yeah, not much going on over here, you guys. There is a little sandbar over there in the water, and the water is definitely low tide right now, so you could probably walk almost out there. You might get a little deep for a second and then probably really shallow again. And now we are continuing around to the Cove Beach. And also, you guys, if you do want a beach day that's just going to be more quiet, again, this is a public beach as well still. You just kind of have to walk a little bit further from where everybody else is, because most people stop at the first beach by Oasis Lagoon. They have lots of tents over there, so a lot of people do get off the ship early and take those tents, and then you have a nice beach view of the ships as well. And then over here, you guys, this is more like your traditional beach with the ocean over there. And again, it's very quiet over here, you guys, so this is nice too. Alright you guys, and we have actually discovered here the secret hideaway Cove Beach here in Coco Cay. We kind of just kept walking the beach until we found it, but there is a little trail actually you can take from the other side that will take you to this little beach, you guys. And I mean, just listen to how quiet it is. No screaming kids. No nothing. You guys can see they have some chairs over here as well. Less than 15 people total right here on this whole beach, you guys. Absolutely amazing. So peaceful, so quiet. And I was just talking to the lifeguard for about 5 minutes. He's telling me about this beach. He said this is their best kept secret beach. And he was saying that earlier when the high tide was up, it was almost to the base of the lifeguard stand. So right now it's in low tide. He also said there were some stingrays and some sharks in the water earlier. So he said they kind of swim away during low tide, but this is really cool to see.
There's a fish just swam across my back. Oh, hell.
Alright, you guys, and I have just kind of wandered a little bit over there from the beach. This is the nature trail back here, so I'm just going to go explore it. And I'm pretty sure there is a sign up here in the front that has kind of like the name of this little secret beach here. It is so peaceful over here, you guys. Like absolutely nothing out here except for me and maybe a few animals in these woods. But this is amazing, you guys. Let's check this out. You just kind of walk through. I think they have a few signs over here that actually tell you a little bit about the habitation over here. this is it, a little sign over here as you walk on this little nature trail. And yeah, it just keeps going. This is cool. Alright, you guys. So the last you saw was probably a couple minutes ago. I've kind of still just been walking down this trail. And I think, yeah, we have finally made it to the exit of this secret trail to this hidden beach. So this is it, you guys. It is called the Cove. And I mean, it's really nice how quiet it is over in this area, you guys. And again, there's just this little sign right here that says the Cove and nothing else about anything except for just this sign that says Nature Trail. And then again, South Beach ends right here. You guys can see those pavilions and those tents over there. And I think this is where most people stop. And then if you go through this little nature trail, it dumps you out at the Cove. And that is where we are hanging out. And yeah, we kind of made it the back way, I guess. We walked the whole beach line all the way down and we stumbled upon it. So I guess there's two ways to get to it. You can either walk this nature trail, probably about a 5 to 10 minute walk, depending on how fast you walk. And it'll drop you right at the Cove. And I was actually just counting how many people were actually over in that whole area right before I walked out. And it's 20 people. There's exactly 20 people on that whole side of the island. So when your ship comes to port, you guys, if you come to Coco Cay, again, your ship may have 3,000 people on it, 2,000, you know, whatever it may be. You can still probably find a beach over here that's not going to be too crowded. So something for you guys to possibly check out if you guys are here in Coco Cay and you do want a more quiet beach. This would definitely be the place to go. But I think I'm about to walk back now and meet up with Garrig. And yeah, we'll see what we do after that, you guys. We may explore a little bit more of the ship, but I think we're probably going to actually take the tram back to the other side of the island when we're done, instead of walking all the way back, because it is kind of a far walk. So that's the trade-off. You walk far and you get more privacy and it's more secluded. So there you go, you guys. All right, you guys, one last time. This is the sign right here. Just says the Cove. And over here it says Nature Trail. And this is the little secret entrance into the Cove Beach here at Coco Cay. Also, you guys, they have some wildlife here. A little chicken on the path. So yeah, they do have a few animals here on the island. I think the chicken's kind of hiding from me. Yeah, they do have a few animals here along the path. Right, you guys, and fast forward a little. This is the end of the trail here for the Cove. And it just drops you out right here into this beautiful beach, you guys, with barely anyone. Alright, you guys, so we just finished walking the beach back over here. And again, there's the entrance to the Cove right behind us. There it is right there. A little secret spot. We are headed over to the tram stop right now. And I think we're just going to take it all the way to the end. And then explore over there some. And then
go play some mini golf on the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I think again, this is his first time here. So I want him to see kind of what's here on the island. Because I've been here now, I think 3 times or so. Because I believe this is my 5th Royal Caribbean cruise, and I think 3 of them have gone here, 3 or 4 of them. So it's cool to always check it out. But yeah, we're headed to the tram stop right now, you guys, and then we're gonna take that over to I guess wherever it ends, and then go from there.
You can catch a tram back to the ship, catch a tram to Hideaway Beach, or you can walk to the ship, or you can walk to Hideaway Beach, your choice.
You guys, we are here on the tram in Coco Cay. This is my first time actually riding it as well, so this is cool to kind of just check it out. And yeah, we walked all of this way, you guys, so this is super nice to come back by tram. There's the volleyball court that we passed. Over there is where they had the sports court with the basketball, as well as the ping pong that we were at earlier. So we walked all of this, you guys. And yeah, this tram takes us all the way kind of back to where we first were. And then I think he said there is another tram that can take us to the ship from there. Alright, so tell them what you think so far for your first day in Coco Cay.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So the theme was actually shade. That's nice. He loves shade. Well, now and then. He likes shade too much.
Yeah.
He just hates the sun. But it's cool.
Yeah.
I like there's a lot of different areas, places to go, things to do. So
There really is, yeah.
really nice.
So you guys, I will say this is my favorite private island. I guess we'll see what Garrick thinks of this island once we are done here. If it's his new favorite. I know he's been to, you've been to Great Stirrup Cay as well, right? I think.
No, I have not.
Oh no, okay. So just Ocean Cay and this one.
I've also been Carnival's private island.
Oh, that's right, Carnival's. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have been
And
to
Castaway.
Yeah, I was gonna say Castaway Cay as well. So I've been to Castaway Cay, Ocean Cay, and Perfect Day at Coco Cay. I have not been back to Castaway Cay in a little over like 10 years or so. So I don't really know how much has changed since then. Obviously, I know there's probably been a lot that has changed. So I'll have to go back at some point and see the comparison. But for me, Perfect Day Coco Cay is my favorite private island, you guys. There's you know, a bunch of beaches that you can go to, some private, some, you know, more busy. Some of them are playing music. And then they also have the...
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this tram headed to Central Tram Station, where please remain seated until the tram comes to a complete stop. Once the tram comes to a complete stop, please exit to my left. If you don't know what side is left, it's the side with the cruise ship and the Coco Cay sign, okay?
Cool. Alright, you guys, yeah, so... again, there's the water park to do, there's the zip lines, there's just so many things to do here at this private island you can pay for or do for free. So I really like it, you guys, and I highly recommend checking out Perfect Day Coco Cay if you can. You guys, we actually decided to get right back on the tram and sit in the back this time and see the views. Yeah, see what it's like here in Coco Cay. This is what the trams look like. So there are two cars, they just attach. Seats quite a few people, and look where it drops you guys off, right by the entrance where the ship is. So this is it. I'm gonna try to show you guys the water park here since we do go right around it so you guys can kind of see it. This is, wow, it's really rocky. This is the tower for the zip line, and it kind of just goes around the ship. But yeah, this is really cool, you guys. It's also so neat, you guys, to actually see the hot air balloon up in the air, because again, you guys, every time I've been here, it has not been operating, and that's what most people always say, because it doesn't work when it's windy. So you really just would have to have the perfect day of weather and no wind to be able to use it. So you guys, we are continuing, still heading back to, I believe this is going to take us
Right back to where we got on?
Right back where we got on. I'm pretty sure, actually. But there was another tram too that I was mentioning earlier, you guys, when we first started our walk, that they said there was a tram stop right there. And I don't know if we're gonna pass that. I don't know where that was, actually. I would have to look on the map and show you guys. But there is, so there's like three like quadrants of the island, and we're in the bottom one right here, and the ship's over here, and the tram did go all the way up there to the other side. So I'm interested to see if that's a separate tram maybe, or if that's just another place you can get on the tram as well. Because if that's the case, then yeah, maybe you can just get on over there, and then there will be a tram that takes you to the ship from over there, or you can get on the tram from the ship and take you over to that other little spot. All right, you guys, and we did just get off the tram again right over here. We kind of just rode it around for a little bit just to see more of the island, you guys, and you kind of get to see behind the scenes too. Here is the Liberty of the Seas, only ship in port today. Yeah, we do have some zipliners, you can hear them, there they go. Again, that is a blast, you guys. If you can, I highly recommend it. I did enjoy it, and it's cool. It goes all over the island. there just are like faster zip lines. But for the price, I think it's only like $45, so it's not bad. And you get really cool views. And then where it finishes actually is right over the Oasis Lagoon. You go right over the ocean, and you can see the cruise ship while you're going there too. So it's actually really, really nice views. But yeah, you guys, we had a great time today here in Coco Cay. And what'd you think? Give them your honest review. First time here, and where do you rank this amongst the private islands you've been to?
I can't give it a proper ranking yet because I haven't done any of the special activities.
But for the free stuff, considering Ocean Cay doesn't have anything really paid for.
Well, Ocean Cay does. They have the excursion, the jet skis.
Well, I guess yeah, but they have excursions here like jet skis too.
I give it a solid like 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah. 7 or 8.
Okay.
I'll have to try a couple different things. It'll probably go up. But
yeah.
A lot of the things that I really would like to do, like the water park, the zip lining, I haven't gotten to do it yet. So
yeah. True.
Stay tuned.
But I will say, considering when we do go to Ocean Cay, that again, everything else is pretty much free too. We walk around, we go to the beach, and there's not too much that we really do. So I mean, kind of the same thing that we do at Ocean Cay we did today. Although I would just say this island has more shade.
Yes.
And
that's a big perk.
The buffet, I'd say, had more options than MSC's does, I'd say.
It does, but what I will say is Ocean Cay has better beaches.
Yeah, their beaches are pretty nice.
Their beaches are way nicer than
I think Ocean Cay has about like 9 beaches. Let's see how many are on here. We have 1 here. That's probably another beach, 2, 3. This is kind of like 1 big one, 4, 5. And then over here like 6, 7, 8. Yeah, probably about 8 beaches or so. So close to the same amount.
Of course, it's 6, 7.
Alright guys, so this is gonna conclude our visit to Coco Cay today. Obviously the day is not over, it's far from over, but today is the final day of the cruise, so we are going to try to make the most of it since this is our last cruise together for this year as well. Until next year we'll probably do some more, and can't wait to vlog those for you guys and show you. We are making our way now back to the Liberty of the Seas, and it is back over there behind us, and we just have to go down the pier over there, and then we will be back at the ship.